How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf on guitar. This is an awesome rock guitar part. I'm going to break down the entire thing. We're going to start off with that classic riff that's based off of an E chord, then we'll go into the chorus and even learn how to play that funky interlude section in the middle of the song. But before we get into it, I really appreciate you checking out the links below. I've got a free book you can download all about soloing that's going to just show you how to play licks over major, minor, and dominant chords. A lot of like what I was doing here at the beginning of the video, so that book will really help you out with that. And in the book, you get over 100 licks and exercises, licks over major, minor, and dominant chords. So if you're interested in playing more leads like what I was doing at the beginning of the video, and with the book, you also get a free blues training series that has tabs and videos that aren't on YouTube. So check that out as my gift to you. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Born to Be Wild on guitar by Steppenwolf. We're going to start up on the 7th position of the guitar here. We're going to play an E bar chord. And here's what the intro sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what we're playing here is the 7th fret on the A string, and then 9, 9, 9 on the D, the G, and the B strings, or strings 4, 3, 2. So we've got those barred down there with the 3rd finger, and then the 1st finger is on the 5th string here. And you can also include the low E. Now in the first really bar and a half here, we're going to have just this E chord planted down. And the rhythm of the first bar goes like this. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So we're playing on 1, and then the and of 2, 1 and 2, and, then 3, and then the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there's a little rest in there on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Then in the second measure we'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what that is the and of 1 again on the E chord. 1 and 2. Then we'll play just the power chord part of this bar chord. So I'm going to sort of bring my 3rd finger, release it from that bar, and I'll do some muting with my 1st finger to get just a power chord, and we're going to do kind of like this blues figure here. So that's the pinky reaching up, a little pinky action here, going up to the 11th fret on the 4th string, and then 12, just like that. So it's 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's measure 2. So with measure 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you start again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And that's your basic riff there. And again, it's all coming off of that E shape and a little blues pattern there. So we're going to play that for 8 bars for the intro. I'll play that for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we go to the verse, and the verse is going to do some palm muting on basically an octave here, the low E, and then still that, I'll keep my hand in that E-shaped position up here. We're going to play this for the verse. So it's an 8-bar progression here. We're going to start by just, chugging away on these eighth notes, palm muted, until the and of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on the and of 4, we're gonna sort of interject in our riff from the beginning. Remember we had 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're gonna start that from the and of 4, so it's like 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So with the palm muting, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we hit the chorus. So for the chorus, we have basically a 2-bar progression. We're gonna go down to G, and then play A in the first bar with 2 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4, then E for a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we go back, verse. After the verse, we're gonna go to the second chorus. Now this chorus, it gets extended and we go into like a post-chorus. It sounds like this. Like a true nature's child, we're born to be wild. Then we're in the big hits there, the born to be wild part. So it's pretty epic. So what we did there is we extended the chorus with 2 bars of E, like a true 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, then 2 bars of G, 4, 1, 2, 3, then a bar of A, 2, 3, bar of G, and then just hit a big E chord. Then we hit the chorus, born to be D, then E, 2, 4, D. So that's just 4 counts on each chord, big whole notes, E and then D, E and then D. We do that for 8 bars. Then we go to the interlude, and this is where things start to get a little funkier. It's a little musical interlude. For the first 8 bars, we're gonna just play E. And what I like to do is think about that rhythm at the beginning, like ba, 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 da, da, but just do it all on an E chord. So 8 bars of that. Then it gets a little funkier and we go to this E7 sharp 9, which is like a Jimi Hendrix chord in play. So that E7 sharp 9, we're just gonna play a funkier rhythm. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... So it's a 2-bar figure. We're gonna play on 1 and 2, then scratch strums, then on the and of 4, and the and of 1, and then all the rest scratch strums. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 8 bars of this. And then we play. I like doing an octave here. Oh, well, I guess it's a double octave. So we've got low E, then here's the first octave and the second octave there, and I just play 4 bars of that, eighth notes building. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. There's this drum fill for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, then back to the verse. Have fun practicing Born to Be Wild on guitar. Make sure to crank up the distortion and have a good time playing it along with the recording. Now before you go, don't forget to download my free book, Melodic Expressions. It's all about soloing. Again, it's got over 100 licks and exercises that are over major, minor, and dominant chords. So it's going to be very useful for soloing over chord progressions. You can also get a free blues training series. It's a series of videos that aren't on YouTube that you can check out completely for free. And you know, in this song, this Steppenwolf guitar part, this little figure that we learned is really based off what I call a blues rhythm pattern. So check out the free content down below. As always, leave any song requests for future video ideas. Just get those in down below as well. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you in the next lesson.